Hello there. In our previous videos, we've seen how we could create call to actions or model pop-ups using the design settings available in ConvertPro. We've used various elements, forms, buttons, shapes, etc. over the call to action. We also had an introduction to the configuration settings of ConvertPro and saw how rule sets work. We've also been introduced to connects. Now in my connects video, I mentioned that you could integrate ConvertPro with 30 plus email marketing softwares to carry out your email marketing campaigns. So in this video, we'll be integrating ConvertPro with MailChimp. In my first step, I am asked to enter a name for this integration and the API key. What is the API key? The API key is nothing but a key that you can obtain through your MailChimp account. You simply need to enter that key here so that you authenticate ConvertPro to pass on data into your MailChimp list. You'll be selecting the list in the following step. Now, before we move on to this integration, let us see a few prerequisites of this. You need to have at least one list that you can integrate with ConvertPro. So I have created this specific list that is opt-ins for marketing offer for this campaign. Now let us go ahead and find where we'll see the API key. I go to my accounts page. Then under extras, I find API keys. If you're an already existing user of MailChimp and have used various integrations, you might already be having some API keys listed there. You might be using various API keys for different integrations. So let me go ahead and create one for our new integration right now. The key is created and I copy this and let me paste it in my ConvertPro interface. I have entered the key. Now let me give this integration a name. We call it MailChimp plus ConvertPro integration. You can name it anything that you want. Let's proceed authenticating your MailChimp account. Once authenticated, you're taken to the next step where you need to select a list. You'll see all your MailChimp lists available in the drop-down menu. I have created opt-ins for marketing offer as the list for this campaign. So let me select that. You see, the list is now selected and I can proceed with it. We also have a checkbox wherein you can enable the double opt-in feature of MailChimp. Double opt-in is nothing but a feature that actually sends a confirmation email to the users after they subscribe through a form. This makes sure that you have targeted and really interested users onto your list. The email might have a confirmation link on which the user has to click. This means that only when the user clicks on the confirmation link will he be added to your MailChimp list. I leave this disabled for now, so proceed to next. The next step asks you to map your fields. Now, did you realize that I had two fields on my call to action? I had the first name and the email field. The email field on any call to action created using ConvertPro is mapped by default with all third-party softwares. Any other field that you add on the form or maybe the call to action needs to be mapped with the respective field on your mailing list. So now since my email field is already mapped, I need to map the first name field. I find the respective tags of various fields available on that list. If you aren't sure which one to go with, let me just take you to my MailChimp account. Under my lists, I open the respective list and I go to settings, list fields, and I'll find the first name field available here and the tag related to it is fname. So now I know I need to select fname here and save. We are now done with the mapping of the fields and the integration. Similarly, in case you add any more custom fields over your call to action, You can create custom fields in MailChimp using the Add a Field button, and then remember the tag here. You simply need to select the tag while mapping the respective field. This was all for the integration of ConvertPro with MailChimp. We'll be having similar videos to show you the integration of each of the email marketing softwares that are displayed on our website. So see you in the next video. Bye-bye.